it's a very important topic, and as Rohit said that it is just not one function. Logistics is actually creating a business value, creating a value in human also, because it is something people are so linked with. When some delivery is coming, when some parcel is coming, so I'm just linking with some things. Sometimes your emotions are getting delivered from one place to another place, so it's just not a package, but along with package some sentiments also deliver from one place to another place. I would, because I've seen people are keen of their consignments, right, on the both side, consigner as well as consignee, and the value chain in between is too long. Like if let's suppose you have ordered one material from one place, now believe it, there is a possibility of hundreds plus hands which will touch them, and then probably that item will reach out to you. So having said that, I think I'll start with a couple of business challenges which I have seen, challenges which has evolved over a period of time. Somehow I think I have realized those challenges are still in the industry from a period when this industry was at a very initial stage of evolving, and from that point till now point, the problem statements are not much changed, but however the expectation or the consumer behavior is getting changed, where we have seen that differences, and we have seen we have to keep on evolving from our side also as a solution service provider. So even if you link it back long back, the logistics word itself is a coined with the critical missions of militaries, right? From there it gets started, and the basic problems of getting everything in place on time, safely, and cost effective manner. I think these 4-5 parameters are there when we design any logistics solution. There are many, but I think these 4-5 are the key parameter, I would say. And when I say these parameters, whenever we are designing a solution, it comes along with some challenge also. So the major challenge which we face usually is the real-time visibility. Because if you don't have a real-time visibility of your consignment, not just you as a consigner or a consignee, but we as an operational team also, if we don't have a visibility, then probably there is a possibility of a delay or lag of that particular consignment, or there could be any other issue. Then another challenge is while delivering it, there are a lot of assets is utilized. These assets could be vehicles, machineries, crane, different equipments. So all these assets utilizations are very critical. Moment your truck stops, it get into detention, it get into some different mode or under maintenance, or some breakdown on the road, issues start coming in, and it's not the issue with that particular delivery, then the whole cycle and chain get disrupted at that moment. I think third challenge is the safety, where the safety of material, safety of equipment, vehicle or whatever equipments we are using, and at the same time safety of driver or the human power who are managing that particular thing. And the last one is the cost control. We have a super high pressure from all these big list of industry which you have just mentioned here. I think they are somewhere using, we were somewhere in the middle of technology evolving kind of thing, but at the same time we are the middle of providing service to all these different sectors also. Somewhere we are giving service to automotive also, to manufacturers, to pharma industry. I think you name any industry, somewhere it's logistics is behind. And with this startup evolution, it have now raised much more, because the startup have changed the game. I think they are bringing two aspects to any solution. One is the technology, because they want everything to be on your hand with the mobility, with all you can do, what ordering you wanted to do from your phone itself. And at the same time, the whole execution part, which is the back-end part of it, is most of things handled by logistics services only. I think their key focuses of most of these innovative startup is into technology and logistics only, right? Now, having said that, these business challenges over a period of time, when we are solving it, we have seen the eras when we started, uh, developing a different solutions from a different time. So I still remember we used to have a lot of ERP kind of transportation management system, warehousing management system, and multiple ERPs talking to different systems, and then we are trying to get some information out of it. But now I think we are trying to have some struggle almost 15-20 years before, when we started our journey on the website, where we wanted to give a tracking services, first kind of visibility services to the clients, where they can see where the consignment is. At that time, the information was going on a offline mode, right? The bank used to work where the information get updated through FTP processes over a period of time, or every night some process runs and the information goes to the central server, and then somebody can view the exact information, exact detail of their consignment. But now it's all real time. So I think there are multiple stages came in, but I'll just try to come on the current stage, which is the most evolving landscape of logistics company nowadays, is the sensor based. As we all are talking about, like OT is now evolving. So this OT for us is the IoT, because we have a lot of moving parts. Unlike manufacturing, logistics have most of moving parts, where from one equipment to another equipment, and sometimes different modes to different mode. Your consignment will start from first mile from a truck, and then probably it will go to train, and then to ocean, to get into different country, or sometime by air, and then again connecting to smaller vehicle for a last mile delivery. So different solution all clubbed together become a final solution for us. For you as a customer, it doesn't matter for you how many different modes, how many different people are handling that particular consignment. You want the complete end-to-end visibility as a consumer. So that's the today's expectation. I think this evolving landscape, which is we used to call it IoT based or sensor based ecosystem, is now growing very much. And if I just try to connect, just 5 years back, we were having a challenge of sensors quality, sensor cost, and a lot of technological issues were there. But I think nowadays these low cost sensors, computing power of chips, power of chips, memories, all different technologies coming together is actually solving that problem. But having said that, I think now there are a couple of technological challenge evolves. So earlier the challenge was that we didn't had a data, right? We used to get into the adoption of the system. We were having a lot of challenges of getting the data in the system, and most of struggle went there. But now with this sensors evolution, there are a lot of data, and the challenge is shifted from no data to big data kind of challenge, where we have high velocity data, the volume is very high, and then variants are also different. All different variant data, from satellite GPS data to POD pictures, and everything comes at one place, and then we have to come up with the lot of analysis on a different way, and then we build a solution also. I think those are ongoing things going on. There are control tower evolution going on. When we started the logistics journey, when we started even a control tower evolution in a logistics industry, the main purpose was to bring a visibility. And what we did as a first cut purpose is we started with automating the processes. We tried to cut down manual processes and move towards a lot of automation, where all these sensors giving information to central control tower, and this central control tower is giving information to various stakeholders what is happening on the ground. So the tracking become easy, and follow-ups, there were no follow-ups at that time. It's dramatically reduced, and so the drastically reduction of follow-ups actually increase a lot of efficiency on the ground. And at the same time, the control towers story didn't stop there. Later, when we had this lot of information, we moved from that automotive control tower to descriptive control tower, where control tower moved to a different level of information, where it started giving you the right position of equipment. It started telling you integrated with different system, which system, which particular fleet, which equipment, what is their current position, whether it is cleaned or not, whether it is ready for next dispatch or not. So RCA become easy at this descriptive stage. The root cause analysis become very easy for operational people, where if something is getting delayed, why it is getting delayed has become very important. And teams started working on that, so that somebody will immediately take an action, and they can prevent that particular delay or some failure of delivery or some penalty or any other impact happen to that particular consignment. From that descriptive, slowly we move to the predictive one. And predictive was little interesting from the descriptive, because from root cause analysis, because you can just try to pull the things, you can't make it automatically take a call. But when we reach to a predictive stage, right, it was little interesting, where all different milestones are predefined. If one consignment has to go from one place to another place, what all different milestones have to be achieved. It start monitoring those milestones. And at the same time, we were integrating with some real-time information like Google data on other real-time information, where ETA start coming as a real-time ETA. So let's suppose if I have to deliver in next 3 days to some location, probably the dynamic ETA based on the condition of that different equipments, different road issue, traffic issue, or some other even weather conditions impacting the deliveries. So all this information coming together is helping for taking that automated decisions in the system, where customer is also getting the alerts what is their next delivery time. If it is sometime it is preponed also. So all these automations start coming in with the predictive one. So it really changed the game. But I think still things didn't stop there, and we experimented more there. And very recently we have worked on a project where we have after this basic automation to descriptive to predictive, now we have reached to a stage of prescriptive also. Now when I say prescriptive logistics, I said there are a couple of decisions which need to be taken to ensure the consignments delivery impact. There should not be any safety issue, timely delivery, cost effectiveness. So this prescriptive have started with a lot of information from different systems coming in, along with the IoT sensor data, helped us to even take a decision of mode of transportation also. So this prescriptive start telling me, hey, you have these 100 orders today. Out of these 100 orders, these 10 orders are the priority customer order. All this is being guided by system only, and system have analyzed if you need to meet the SLA for these particular, based on the contract, for this particular consignment, you need to send them from the air shipment, and they will connect you with the cheapest air shipment airlines also. So that's the way prescriptive start coming in picture. I think this become a game changer now. So that's why I believe we are still evolving. I don't know next time when we'll talk what kind of control tower evolution will be there, but these are these stages which I think we covered in last 5 years. I'm telling from an industry perspective where things are moving on.